Hello everyone, my name is HydroxideAnt, and welcome to Background Noise. This is actually episode 123 of Background Noise. I really can't count, but I only can guess that's kind of a high number.
I don't understand math, so.
Yeah, wait, what's your major?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't know what you're talking about.
But don't worry, Mark's an engineer, he knows what he's talking about.
Yep.
Yeah.
Breaks everything.
No, see, the way it works...
More or less large, yes.
Okay, so the way this works is that I'll say something stupid, and then be like, hey Mark, that's right, you're an engineer, right? And then he'll be like, yeah, I'm an engineer.
Yeah. Can confirm.
Yeah, this happens every day. It just happened right now. Yeah.
Oh my god.
OMG. Okay, so we have a very interesting group of people for this week's podcast. We have TyHero38. Well, we like to call him Ryan.
Who are you people?
That's what I'm trying to figure out, man. I don't even know where I am. Or who I am.
Who are you?
Dude.
What have you done?
Who are you and what have you done with this podcast? I know this channel is White Noise Online.
Yeah,
apparently.
apparently.
I don't know. So, like...
Oh, what? So it's only white people?
No, so when I,
there goes the
before I got into the TeamSpeak just a little while ago, I looked at this channel, and the owner of TeamSpeak renamed this channel White Noise Online. And, yeah, that was kind of annoying. Yeah, so I had to put it back.
Yeah, he was changing channels a lot today. He likes to do that, apparently.
Yeah, I mean...
Because he's got
cool.
tiny peanuts.
Yeah.
What? What?
Careful, he hears you. Just comes in. That'd be hilarious. Heard you was talking.
Heard you was talking shit.
What if he just hops right in?
That'd be one hilarious, two terrifying.
See, like, the issue is, I'd be fine. So...
I mean, I didn't say anything.
No, me, you, and Nathan, 100% fun.
Mark, on the other hand, well, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, 3/4 of us would be fun. You know,
I know where he lives.
yet again, still fine. I'm not affected in the slightest.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good.
You know, same for you, right, Nathan? You're unaffected by this.
I don't exist.
Okay. See, then there's no way you'd be affected by it if you don't exist.
He doesn't get affected by anything at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Which actually is pretty cool.
Does that pay his taxes?
Wait,
Dirt.
so are you legal then?
Uh-oh. Trump supporters
I mean,
everywhere.
Trump is gonna be our president, so.
Oh, God.
I'm
please
still
no.
waiting for someone. I'm still waiting for like Ashton Kutcher to jump out of somewhere and be like, "Oh, you just got punked."
Yeah, please?
It was a joke.
Just a prank, bro.
There's a camera over there.
There's a camera over there, and under his hairpiece, his toupee.
And
Under
Yeah.
his toupee.
That would be the funniest thing in the world.
it's not a toupee, it's a toupee.
It's a toupee.
Okay, so that that hair. How's it real?
What do you mean? A toupee or his?
No, his
like,
hair. I don't.
It's gone.
I don't understand how that.
It's
His,
an actual toupee.
his hair does not obey the laws of physics.
No,
it's not
no,
hair.
it really doesn't.
So I don't know why, but when I start the podcast, everyone is messaging me on Steam. I don't.
You're just that popular.
Only right now.
Apparently so.
Hey man, more people, you know.
So,
Okay,
you know,
Jacob, I don't
the
care.
Rocket
Jacob, I
League-
don't care. Sorry, Jacob. Go away.
No.
He's telling me about Battlefield 2. I don't care.
When was the last time you played that?
I don't know. Nor do I care. But like, what were you saying? You saying something about Rocket League? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah.
What about
Playing
the
a ton of
League
Rocket League.
of Rockets?
We're like, I'm really excited because the summer we're gonna have the new boats update.
gonna actually
Boat?
be able to drive boats.
In Rocket League?
Yeah, how like we
Boat
had
League?
yes.
Well, wait, so
Boat.
do you mean like the hockey, the basketball, there's gonna be
Yep.
boats now?
Yep.
What? What's next? Airplanes?
I'm hoping.
Actually,
so.
that'd be pretty cool.
It was funny. Someone asked like, "Oh, is anyone gonna add baseball?" He's like, "We're trying to make this game fun."
Burn.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, poor baseball. No one likes you anymore."
Dude, okay, so does it really feel like people don't like baseball? Because it really does.
I love going to baseball games. Just
Yeah, I like the
watching
experience
it
of
on
going.
TV,
It's
there's
not
no
fun.
level to it.
There's no fun. There's no reason for me to keep watching.
No, honestly, there isn't.
Because, like, okay, so I can watch an NBA game. I can watch an NFL game. I can occasionally watch hockey games.
That's what I
and-
generally watch.
Yeah, but like baseball, you know, I don't know. Baseball used to be my favorite when I was younger. And now I just
yeah.
don't care at all. Like I was a Yankees fan. Now I don't give a single crap with how the Yankees do, to be perfectly honest.
Well, they're in last place, so.
Well, it shows how much I know because I don't watch baseball anymore, unfortunately.
They're absolute trash now.
They are like they deserve to be trash because they bought 27 championships.
You're right. You're absolutely correct.
That's what they did, and like I think that's when I turned the corner as like a baseball fan and stopped being a baseball fan, is when someone was like, "You're a Yankees fan?" It's like, "Oh, did you what do you think about their winning the championships?" I'm like, "They bought them all." It's like, what do you mean? I'm like, "Well, if your team could buy championships, they would too."
Hey, like the Mets couldn't. I'm a predominant Mets fan, and
Yeah.
like we couldn't afford anything. For
You have
last 20 years.
Cespedes, you don't need anything else.
Seriously, at this point, we don't.
Dude, he's like, just have him start pitching. I guarantee he's good at that too.
Yeah, he's good at everything.
Like, you really don't need another player.
No.
Like, if you could have him bat 9 times, you'd win every game. Like, if he could be slot 1 through 9 in the batting order, he'd win every time.
We would be just fine.
You would go 162-0.
I'd be down.
Yeah, I'm expecting it. But basketball's looking interesting right now. The Cavaliers are looking strong. The Warriors are, of course, looking strong. I think Curry's still hurt. I'm not sure. I don't know. Steph Curry's
The
really...
one thing I don't follow.
Steph Curry is really fun to watch when he's on fire. Like, he just drains threes all day. It's like fun to watch him play. And then his one teammate, I forget his name. Not important, but they both shoot threes. They're fun to watch, honestly. But like I used to be like a Nets fan, but now I don't really care who wins. I just like, oh, this is entertaining, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, this is on TV, so I guess I'll watch it.
Nothing else on? Okay, I'll watch it, I guess.
When do I ever watch TV, though? That's the real question.
Yeah, it is the thing.
We're the generation of cord cutters.
Yeah, I never watch TV, and I honestly think when I get older, I might not even... I might have a TV, but because I would own, like, consoles. Like, video game consoles.
Yeah.
And because I'd probably, like, watch Netflix.
My computer monitor is literally for a TV, but just for video games, nothing else.
Exactly. Like, do any of you guys actually watch TV? Like, what?
For certain TV shows.
But, like, okay,
the Sci-Fi
so,
Channel.
in your average day, how much time do you think you watch TV for?
Hour, if anything.
Mark, Nathan?
Like 10 minutes.
I don't really watch TV, that's the thing.
Yeah, see, like, I would say my average probably is, like, 10 minutes. Because occasionally, like, when I eat, I'll put TV on.
Yeah, that's exactly what
But other than that, I don't watch TV. I just don't. I don't know if it's, like, our generation or something, but I feel like a lot of us don't watch TV that often.
Well, there's nothing interesting on TV anymore, so...
It's boring. It's
shit.
all boring. Like,
Hey, the new Krypton show's coming out. That's gonna be good, I hope.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Usurping. I do like Castle. That's a good show. Cause
He's got canceled.
What?
He got canceled.
What?
It was announced yesterday that it's getting canceled.
You're not serious,
It's
are you?
No, I'm completely serious. Female actress. She is moving on, so they canceled the show after 8 seasons. It's such a shame because I love that show.
I was
so
having
much.
a good day.
Oh no!
And now it's gone.
I fucked up his good day. Why?
It's all good now. What's Nathan Fillion gonna do?
Well, he just released a free comic book day, which was fantastic. I read it online. I wasn't able to find it at any of the comic book stores up by me. But like, aside from that, he'll probably get back into TV somehow. He always does.
Or at least movies or something, because like he's Nathan Fillion.
True. Well, I mean, he's got the deal with what is it? Halo right now for Halo 5, and he'll most definitely be in Halo 6.
Oh yeah, he was
Buck
voice
stayed
acting in a
alive.
few things. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, he's predominantly, and he's also been working with Wash. I can't remember his name right now.
Alan Turdick?
Or something.
Something
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been working with him in a lot of like the comic. He worked with him, and those two had a TV show.
Oh, their little like mini movie or whatever.
Yeah.
I never saw that. I always meant to. Did you see that?
It was really good. Yeah, it was great. I thought it was. They also made fun of the fact of like Firefly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They brought in their other works. Yeah, I thought it was fantastic.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's like they're both great actors, honestly.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Like I'll never get over Firefly, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like for the rest of my life, I'll wonder what was really supposed to happen, like with the TV series. Like I know they had the comics and stuff, but like I wonder what like Josh Whedon was gonna do.
I highly doubt we'll ever find out.
Well, we won't. We'll never know what like a few things for 100%. Like there's always like gonna be fan theories and stuff, but like there's a few details we'll never know. Like we'll never know like the actual story behind like a book.
Yeah, and well, I mean, they're thinking about making that into a comic. I heard.
That would be awesome.
Would be very interesting.
And if it was like 100% like, hey, this is canon, that would be sick.
Well, I'm pretty sure all the comics are definitely canon, so that's a good sign.
That is. I'm glad. It's something, but like it's not the same thing as like if it had been the TV show.
Oh, of course not. Yeah.
But what can you do? I don't know. Firefly is a show that like I don't know. I always like when I ask someone like, "Oh, have you seen Firefly?" and they say no. I'm like, "Oh, okay, good."
Don't.
No,
I showed it to my girlfriend. She hates for it.
Yeah, because it's like this is such a great show and there's no real payoff.
Like the last episode of Castle, they always make Firefly jokes. It's like, oh, like Star Trek, Star Wars, whatever else, and that Josh Whedon show. I'm like, I know that show. I know that show.
Yeah, that show. Like the one time, there's a scene in Castle, and Castle was talking to like two like Chinese people, and Becca was like, "Oh, you know Chinese?" No, that was from some old TV show I used to love.
No. It's such a shame.
Because they spoke Chinese. That was like for some reason intergalactic like people like spoke Chinese.
Well, I would assume that's because like the Chinese started to take over like the vast majority of the population.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure like why, or it was integrated in, but that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, the way it's going right now, it's pretty much going to be that way too.
Yeah, yep. That's true.
English, Chinese, and Spanish are probably going to be the 3 predominant languages in the world.
Yeah, I could see that. Honestly, because like Spanish is huge already. I don't know what the most spoken language is. If it's still English.
No, I think it's
by default, it might be Chinese. If you think about it, right?
Yeah, by the pure amount of people.
The people that
who
live in
speak it,
China, right? Like,
yeah. But I think it's different. I think Arabic.
I'm going to
took over
Google for this.
recently.
Yeah, it might have been Arabic, I think.
Yeah, I honestly think Arabic took over.
Okay, so, I have the top 4. So number 4 is Hindi. I'm not exactly sure what Hindi is. To be fair,
Yeah,
is
I
that
think
might be
that's
Arabic?
Indian.
Actually, I don't know.
No, that's Indian, if I remember correctly. Is
Yeah,
like,
probably.
well, maybe not exclusively Indian, but like around
That makes sense. Yeah.
area, like.
And then do you want to? Let's see if you guys the top 3. 32
Alright,
and
what are the
1.
top 3?
All right, I want to see if you guys can guess the order.
Let's see. I'm gonna say
Go
English.
3, 2, 1 when you guess.
Okay. Spanish or English third, Spanish second, Chinese first.
Okay. Mark, what do you think? Yeah, good choice, Mark.
Good, yeah, good thought. Good
You
thought.
know, top notch, honestly speaking. Hey Nathan, do you have a guess?
Well, no.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Ryan, you were right. So
I was.
yeah, so English is third, Spanish is second, Chinese is first.
That makes that actually, if you think
Yeah.
about like the way it is, it does make a lot of sense.
Because like when we were talking about it, I'm like, I think Chinese is first, just based on the pure population of China.
Yeah,
Like it makes sense, you know.
it really does. Like if you look at the mass population of the people in the world and like, where a lot of business takes place, that's probably the biggest thing is the business aspect of it. You know, a lot of people need to learn Chinese and other sorts of languages to communicate with men. So I could see it.
Yeah, definitely. And Spanish doesn't surprise me that it's second, and English third. It makes so much like this has to be 100% legit because these make so much sense. Because like a lot of people's second language they learn is English. Like other countries, they always learn English second. I would guess, you know, because like all right, so countries that speak English, there's okay, so obviously the U.S., Canada, England, Australia, Ireland speaks mainly English, I would say. Even though you could probably argue it's Gaelic. But,
Yeah, well, okay. To a certain degree,
Yeah.
it would be Gaelic, but like not enough.
Yeah. And that might be it. But then other countries teach it as the second language. And then like I would say, and then just a lot of Spanish-speaking countries. See, I don't know. I know a lot of people who are of these ethnicities would be upset. I don't know if they're combining Spanish and like Portuguese when it comes to this.
Yeah, okay. When it comes to that, it would definitely be an increase in people, because, like, Portuguese and Spanish
It's
are
not. They
both-
didn't. I just looked at it bigger. Portuguese is number 6.
I know a lot of Portuguese people would be upset if that was the case.
What the hell is? So okay, so I just looked at the top 10. Number 10 is Javanese.
Japanese?
No, Javanese.
I've never even heard what that is.
Yeah, I don't know. Because number 9 is Japanese, but number 10 is Javanese.
9 is Japanese. That's impressive for being such a small country.
Yeah, right. 8 is Russian. 7 is Bengali.
Bangladesh.
Yeah. 6 is Portuguese, and 5 is Arabic. I feel like 5 is
I
gonna
mean-
rise, to be honest.
Which one was 5 again?
Arabic. So I feel like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
definitely
that-
being more
definitely gonna
spoken.
rise.
And this was of
I-
2014 though, so numbers could be a little different. But Chinese, there's no way Chinese isn't number 1 by these numbers. So, like even if like
At this point, yeah.
it would have to be so.
It has to be, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, as like a native English speaker, I like that we're at least number 3.
So at least we can communicate with a large portion.
There's a
of the
large
world.
portion of the world where like I could just start talking, and there's a good shot they might know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Which that's good. I like that.
Yeah, that's very good.
It'd be so I know like this is like a not really possible thing, but wouldn't it be so cool if we all could, like, the entire world spoke the same language?
Well, they're working on something, or I don't know how close it is in any sort of sense of the word, but like there's always sorts of translators that can listen to what people say.
Yeah.
And then they're thinking about putting having an earpiece.
Mhm.
That you could just put it in your ear, and when you just said it to a specific language.
It's just translated, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be pretty cool. But like, what I'm thinking is like some utopia stuff, like the entire world is under the same ruler or whatever. Because that's really the only way of getting that to happen.
The only way that we're gonna survive as a human race, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would think so.
Like, without that, or at least putting away our
Nukes.
putting away our nukes and putting aside our differences.
Oh, that's important because like the U.S. like forever will have problems with like China and Russia.
I would definitely say Russia, but China really is like we're really becoming good trade partners. With
We
that.
are good trade
I don't think
partners,
we're gonna have-
but just because you're good trade partners doesn't mean you like each other. So I'm
Fair.
pretty sure, I don't know how the U.S. feels about China, but I'm pretty sure China does not like the U.S. I just
They never really do.
pretty sure, because a lot of people just don't like the U.S. Because like this was a while ago, but like there was like a world poll taken, and it was asked which country is the like the number one stopper of world peace, and most of and it was the U.S. was voted the most like to be like the hindrance of stopping that.
I would pretty much agree
Tony,
with
I'm
that.
sorry. I gotta get going, okay?
Oh, okay. Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. If you need to talk, let me know. Sorry, what were we talking
User
about?
disconnected from your channel.
Talking about how we find that the U.S. in the world would be considered to be the most problematic for
Yeah,
world.
I could see it, to be perfectly honest.
The way that we spend our well, okay, so people always tend to argue, oh well, like why does the U.S. spend so much money on like our budget for military? But
yeah.
you have to look at it and see that without us doing that, now I don't necessarily agree with the tactics that the United States uses, but without it, a lot of nations wouldn't exactly exist today, or at least be safe in the terms of like protecting themselves. Because we always have military in certain areas, always protecting certain parts of the world and stuff like that. If we weren't there, then there'd be a lot more chaos in certain areas.
Yeah, that's
There's always
true.
some sort of protection.
It's like it's such a double-edged sword, though. You know what I mean? Because it's like, all right, so there's a good few places like in the world where like without our support they couldn't like defend themselves.
Oh, couldn't exist pretty much.
Yeah, basically could not exist. But then there are a lot of places where in times in history where we should not have stepped in, and we did. Like a grand example is the Vietnam War. We fought a war based on a principle.
Yeah, and that principle is wrong.
Yeah, and it's like we fought a war against a word. We fought a war against the word communism.
And where did that leave us? To a lot of dead people.
Horrible, and all of the. So like this is something forever I'll feel bad for. I'm a little biased because both my grandfathers are Vietnam War veterans. But
I've got two uncles who are.
yeah, right. I'm biased because like they were treated so horribly when they got back. Dude, they were like, okay, so like they would be flown home, right? And they went to the bathroom to change before, like, going out so people wouldn't give them problems. Like, out of their uniform.
Yeah.
Like,
It was just...
these are the people that, like, fought for our country. They didn't choose for the most... Most of them did not choose to go fight. They got drafted.
Most of them couldn't. Yeah.
And
like, the people who didn't got in a lot of trouble or they left to Canada.
yeah,
And then
exactly.
at the end of it, they were like, oh, well, if you went to Canada, then
You can come
we're
back
okay
now.
with the fact of... Yeah.
And yet that is the only time in the history of the world where we allowed that. Like, that's the only time where the U.S. has ever done that. Because they knew how bad the Vietnam War was.
I bet they screwed up.
They did screw up horribly, and it's like... I actually wrote a paper on this for my history class this semester, and it's like... If I was president then, I don't think I would have fought the war, because, like... How could you win that war?
You really can't.
Like, even if someone in, like, watching is, like, a history buff or something, I would like you to tell me how U.S. could have won the Vietnam War. Because it's very clear that they wanted to be, like, communists, right? So, like, okay. Go ahead. So I know that, like, communism is exactly what is the opposite, basically, of capitalism. But it doesn't mean it's wrong, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be right for that country. And if it's what they want... Oh my god, what did
Then
Dave
maybe.
just change his name to?
Wait, Dave's here?
Yeah.
Twisted. The people below me are...
Cunts.
I cannot say that. Okay.
Yeah.
Nobody can say
No,
that.
okay, so first of all, this is background noise. You
Fair.
can say whatever you want on background noise.
Fair.
We have had some horrible, horrible things said on background noise before. So,
Yeah.
just throwing that out there. That, like, you
Don't
can
worry.
basically
I'll-
say whatever you want. I want to, see, like, I don't want to have a way of asking Dave to come on the podcast now.
You could just move him in.
I don't, that'd be kind of rude. Like, what if he
Would it?
doesn't want to do it?
Well, then he leaves.
Hey, Ryan, I'm going to send you on a mission.
I'm going on a mission?
Go see if Dave wants to do the podcast.
Okay.
Fly, young...
Wait, he disappeared. No, wait, he's there.
User left your
Fly,
channel.
young Ryan. Okay, so... hi, Nathan.
Hey.
How are you
User joined your
enjoying
channel.
Hearthstone?
User was
There
moved
we
to
go.
your channel.
Should I change my name?
No, you're fine.
No, it's cool.
No, because, so I'm just going to throw this out
The
there.
only person below.
The only person below you is Nathan now.
But Nathan's
Aw.
not a king.
Nathan got wrecked.
Yeah, poor
Fix
Nathan.
it.
The people above, yeah.
Oh, damn it! How did that backfire on me?
Damn.
I did not see this coming.
This was an unpredicted...
Predictability.
Yes.
Damn.
Daniel.
I was thinking that and I didn't want to say it, but you said it, so.
Yep.
Damn.
You're welcome.
Mimo.
Damn,
Meme's
Nemo,
fun people.
back at it with the memes.
I'm always back at it with the memes.
Because you're gay.
Maybe.
Ooh. You know,
Got him.
I could say can confirm, but I'm not gonna say can confirm, but can confirm.
But can
Have
confirm?
have you sucked his dick?
We would say can confirm, but we
I would
can't.
say can confirm, but I can't say can confirm. Can confirm.
But confirm. They already know it's okay.
They don't need to know.
It's our little secret.
Okay. If we whisper, no one can hear us.
What? I can't hear you. We're whispering.
Oh, sorry!
Okay.
I would like to throw out Dave has now had a third name change. Possibly the most accurate. So I don't know if I ever introduced everyone on the podcast. Well, Mark's not here anymore, so I guess I don't get to introduce
What do you
him.
mean he's not here anymore?
He left.
We killed him. No, we killed him.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Left?
he joined and left.
Well,
He was
he
approved
was
of that.
here, and then he said he had to go, so something must have come up.
He's a call girl, don't you know?
And
And a cam girl. At the
Call
same
girl,
time.
cam girl, same thing.
yeah, basically.
Are you sure?
Well, I mean, okay, so sort of, sort of, kind of.
Kinda, sort of.
Yeah, yeah. I'd agree to disagree, but agree again.
Now you're hurting my head.
Would you hurt your head to not hurt your
My
head?
head already hurts.
Well, now
Mm.
I'm just gonna go hurt myself because I can't understand.
Huh.
I'm just gonna hit my head around. Maybe that'll make me... Oh.
Nathan's like, I
Mi-
hate this.
A few mixed
I'm
responses there.
disgusted. Nathan's like, what was that?
How dare you, sir?
You're so rude.
Am I?
Are you?
Would you?
Would I?
Would
Yeah.
thou?
Would... Yeah.
Maybe.
Got him.
Bankrupt Bitcoin mining company able to sell 218 terahash per second of mining power. Damn.
Oh.
Just Mosin the gun.
I want to get into Bitcoin mining, so I've just been like spending all day looking that shit up when I should have been doing homework.
Don't you have an extra computer?
Dude, I have like 6.
There you go. You got 6 mining computers.
One I deleted the BIOS on. One I don't have a power supply for. One I'm using as a laptop. That's 3.
Wait, you're
One of
using a
them-
desktop as a laptop?
No, I have a laptop that I'm running as my laptop.
Okay.
Then I have 1, 2, 3 other motherboards that have CPUs with no coolers on them. I have no thermal paste. I have a few old Dell computers that just don't work. And for a lot of them I just don't have hard drives, so that's a pretty big problem.
Fair.
Fair
I mean, you
bit.
can try to combine them.
Well, make a supercomputer.
Yes.
The ones that take up an entire room.
Okay, we're not going back to the 60s here.
Yeah.
We don't... Yeah.
Yeah, listen here, man.
Yeah.
Come here, man. I'ma show you a thick meme. Do you want? I reckon they had some pretty dank memes back in the 80s.
Yeah, I think the best memes came out of the 80s.
Or maybe back in the 90s, because you know they have that song, Memeing in the 90s.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah,
song.
it's a great
It's a good
song, honestly.
Okay.
It should be more popular than
Is that the one that goes do 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 do?
No, it's the one that...
You two are just making this up now.
No, that's actually from a SpongeBob episode.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, he's
Do you
gonna pull
mean
it up.
something? Do you mean something like?
No. No, I don't.
Because this is also from SpongeBob. It's just really fucking cancerous,
Yes.
as you can probably tell.
You
Because
should
then it turns into this.
pull out the stepping on the M83.
Can't say no to that one.
Poor
It's the
shit,
best.
dude.
I also have Luigi Deathstare and Darude Sandstorm MLG Trap Remix.
Oh god.
Oh
Sounds
god.
legit.
Oh god. Look at me. I am English.
Oh, thank you.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know you were recording. I was having a bit of banter. I didn't even know you were recording.
Yeah, wait.
I asked you when I came in to the original channel, be like, you want to be on the podcast?
Yeah, but usually when someone asks to get someone in, they're usually just like, "We haven't started yet. Do you want to come in?"
It's true.
And I was like, I just assumed that you hadn't started yet.
No, that's quality background noise material though the entire time, so it's fine.
Stepping on the beach.
Stepping on the beach.
You say stepping on a beach?
Yes.
Shouldn't do that. Beaches are
Stepping on a beach.
rare resource.
Are they?
I would say so.
I disagree I agree to disagree.
You
I disagree to agree.
I too
Well,
disagree to
God
agree.
Damn it.
That is a big black man holding a big Bitcoin.
Oh.
Oh,
my.
so that's what you're into.
You know,
Well, how to do
Bitcoin.
it, neighbor?
You know me. I love me some Bitcoins.
Yep.
Yes. We're well
Have all
aware.
these companies that made these fucking miners gone out of business or some shit? Because I can't find any products anymore.
I mean, Reddit is a great resource.
I don't want to
Reddit.
post on Reddit.
You don't have
Eh,
to
da-
make a
da- da-
post
da.
on Reddit. You can just find out.
Find someone else's post
Fuck
on
you.
Reddit.
Yes, I agree.
My God.
That was a good one. Really woke someone up with that.
Honestly, my favorite part about Dave burping is Nathan's reactions to Dave burping.
Oh god!
Dear
So
God, what have you done? What have you done? You broke it. You
What?
broke it, some bouncer.
Why would you break it?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I agree.
Bitcoin merchant?
I definitely
Maybe?
agree. Yes. No.
That's trading.
Yes.
I want to trade.
Maybe? Whack.
People were saying that me and Hank were trolling in that last comp that we played.
Were you trolling?
We weren't, but they were just being really toxic. So then we started to decide to troll. And one of the guys on their other team were pretty sure was hacking. So we were just like, fuck it.
At that point, you give no shits.
Yeah. 584. High or low, boys?
Hi.
Yes.
You lost me money. Fuck you.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay!
See, the correct answer was low, right? I knew that.
Yeah. Why didn't you say something? Yeah, he could have won me.
He said it faster, unfortunately.
Yeah, what the hell, Tony?
0.00003 of a cent.
Hmm.
And now Dave lost money, and now Dave has to
They have to
get
sell
himself
his
for
body.
oh. I mean, okay.
Why not both?
Yeah, Pokemon lost those.
Kill yourself and kill your body. Win-win.
I like it.
Fake. Oh. So the reason why I want to get into Bitcoin is because Steam now accepts Bitcoin.
I heard that they were doing that.
Now if I can just like set up a miner and just run it 24/7, eventually I'll be able to buy like Adopt Dragon Lore,
Oh my god!
or maybe an Off Safari Mesh if I'm lucky.
I think the
I
Ops
mean-
Farm is just the end game.
Yeah, I would say that's the definite.
Battle Scarred, obviously.
It has to be like extremely battle scarred.
Dude, full black.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
It's the only type of black I like.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh. Oh.
Not half?
Oh.
Discreetly racist.
Discreetly race.
It's like discreet racism.
Yeah.
That's how that
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Why here on Background Noise, we are discreetly racist against white people.
Yes. Yes. Yes, we are. As we are all
'Cause
white.
Screw white people, man.
Well, Trump fans.
Yeah,
Sorry,
actually.
Trump fans, but
I mean, if you
yeah.
watch my podcast and you're a Trump fan, I didn't really need the sub anyway.
You need help.
me anyway.
You need to not focus your time on watching my podcast. You need to focus your time on going to see like some sort of psychiatrist.
Yeah, like you need professional
Mental
help.
rehabilitation.
Yeah, you need some sort of mental help.
Yeah.
I'm willing to give you mental help right now. Here. So,
Like, yes, stop. You're
Don't.
so
Just don't.
yeah, no.
stop.
Hey, you could, or you could not.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say could not.
you could not. Yeah, you
Yeah.
should,
What the
could
fuck
not.
is this?
I would tend to agree.
If your options are could or could not,
And then not.
I would could not, because you should
What
could
the
not.
fuck are you on about?
We were trying to we were trying to
Oh, Captain Knuckles! Oh my God.
Captain
You guys were
Knuckles.
saying you could not weird, and it sounded like Knuckles. Not sure
Could
how
not,
I fit in that
could Knuckles.
extra Cuckles.
A
That show
couple.
gave me so many nightmares.
Dude, that show is so great.
It was great,
I
but
loved
it's like creepy as all shit.
Was pretty creepy, honestly.
Yeah.
Great show. Aside from that.
Yeah, honestly. So I'm gonna ask you guys the age-old question. Somehow you're stuck on the moon, and the only things you
Like
you have an
Desmond Bear.
unlimited supply of food, water, and air, and you also have a shovel. What is your plan of action?
To dig
How
myself
did
a
I
grave.
get here?
The end.
Nathan, I am gonna say magic. A rocket, a one-way rocket, maybe.
One way
I mean, that would be the most logical.
Yeah, actually, one-way
Isn't that
rocket.
most rocket? Like a rocket that like goes up.
Yeah, it doesn't come back. Yeah.
But what goes up
Technically-
must come down.
Technically, a rocket doesn't go down.
No, it doesn't. You're right. I was more
Because it goes
meaning like
up
a
to the
spaceship, to
moon.
be honest.
Stops on the moon and then goes back up from
Yeah.
the moon
Back to Earth.
onto the Earth. So technically, it's never not going up.
But then you can
Oh.
technically saying that it's not going in any direction because space, you can look at it at any direction that you want it to.
So you're
true.
wait. So you're basically saying the rocket never leaves.
Yes, the rocket stays in
What
one
we're
place.
basically saying is whatever the fuck your man from Futurama said about the space and time and shit.
So if the rocket
Yeah.
never leaves,
Remember
then
when-
how does it go?
It just
Desmond.
doesn't.
Oh.
Ow.
And now that doesn't fuck you up. You can just think about it technically in space, or actually anywhere because we are in space.
Uh-huh.
You're never on solid ground because if the Earth explodes, you won't be on solid ground. If you're on a ship
If the Earth
and that
explodes, you're dead.
Everywhere
Yeah,
you're
honestly.
If you
No.
if you're on the moon and the Earth explodes, you're dead. If you're on Jupiter and the Earth explodes, well, you're on
What?
Jupiter, so you're dead
Yeah,
anyway.
you're dead.
Did you just say we're on Jupiter?
Well, first of all, yes, if you're on Jupiter, you fall through because it's a gas giant. So
Oh shit, you're right.
you just can't.
Yeah, actually, so you keep fall. Wait, but would you fall through?
Or no, would you fall
There's
through
no
or
gravity.
would you fall up?
You would no. What would happen is you'd fall. You'd accelerate
Or
towards
do you
the center
jump?
of mass. But then, once you went past the center of mass, you'd decelerate and accelerate back toward the center of mass in a Newton's cradle type of effect until the terminal velocity of you going up, down, left and right all cancelled out and you remained in a stationary state in the center.
Well, shit.
That's just my basic understanding of how gravity would work on a gas planet.
Yeah, I mean, it makes most sense. If that of like
My
the
head
gas
hurts.
around the planet rotates, there's got to be some sort of pull around it. Now, depending on the mass of said object, it all depends on like whether or not how fast you would be pulled. So yeah, you pretty much have the basic, like the basic understanding of what it would do. We have no idea what it would happen in a gas giant, so
I know. Let's send someone up as a test. Whoa.
I'll go.
Channel group.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
Oh no, we're just gonna send Trump because you know he wants to be the first.
Wait, no, someone changed my channel.
Hey Ryan, can I
Yeah,
send you on a mission?
another mission.
Yep.
I like missions.
Okay, go see if Steven wants to do the podcast.
Oh,
What
I
channel
like
group?
This time, tell the person that the podcast is mid-podcast, though.
I mean, I'm
Did-
pretty sure that should be obvious at this point.
Did my channel group change?
Maybe?
No,
What's
channel
going
group
on?
Dave.
There's like a picture of
Channel,
beer next to
yeah,
you.
channel group Dave was assigned to I'm a cunt by Blah42. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. I guess that
User joined your channel. User
guess
joined
that-
your
so
channel.
is that a yes?
My mission has been successful
Okay,
twice in a
so
row.
yeah, so welcome Steve to the middle of the podcast.
Yep.
Welcome
They
in.
actually told you that they were made podcasts where they did not tell
I
me.
thought I made it pretty obvious. Apparently,
You know,
You
so
said, "Do you want to
Dave,
come?"
it's not my
And
fault.
you
It's
said,
Ryan's fault because
I know.
I just
Ryan.
assumed.
You.
Yeah, no, I just want to double up on the blaming Ryan because this is fun. So you know, Ryan, it was your job to inform him. We were in the podcast.
So what did it alert somebody when I assigned Dave's channel group or no?
It alerted me.
Well,
It
and
was
and
"Channel
like.
group assigned."
And Steve, keep in mind that I'm staring at the TeamSpeak for like 2 hours
Oh.
when I do the podcast. So like, yeah, that's a thing.
I could never do that.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how I do.
Honestly, like, I switched just from Skyrim to Guild Wars now, and I'm like, how can you sit here for 2 hours and not do anything? Then again, that's the ADHD talking.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's not easy.
Yeah, I'd say yes to that.
But I've done it like 123 straight weeks now, so like I kind of used to it. Except it used to be a Skype screen.
True.
And this, now that it's TeamSpeak and it's small, I can actually do stuff on the side of my computer.
Yeah.
Like I could totally browse Reddit or something, but I already did that, so I don't have anything else to do.
And once you browse the front page of Reddit, there isn't much to do.
Yeah,
on Reddit.
I don't have anything else to do.
Oh
anyway.
shit. Got my thing.
So, what thing?
Oh, would you have
See?
to think?
The interior components for my wireless GameCube controller.
Oh.
Oh, that's a topic we should talk about.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's actually really cool.
Steve,
We'll see it
tell
on
the
Reddit soon enough.
Yeah, Steve, do you want to tell the world of what you're trying to do?
Or do you want to keep it a
Nope.
secret until you put it on Reddit?
You'll see it
Nope.
on Reddit soon enough.
Okay, so eventually you'll see something on Reddit and you won't know it's Steve that did it, but it'll be on Reddit. So every day for the rest of your life, check Reddit, and it might be there.
It might just be.
Might just be on Reddit.
Could be that day.
Or not.
Yep. Yeah. So what's up?
You know, we were just
Video games.
having a fun and a little bit of a podcast. You know,
I like that. That sounds fun.
you know, it's just like a fun little group of collection of people. People is a strong word.
So
Yes.
yeah, Tony, I forgot to tell you about the new rule. Podcasts are banned.
This is not a podcast. This is a
This is a
filming of
Contravention.
conversations.
Fucking hell, I'm dumb.
Documentary?
This is a documentary of how I communicate with others, and I do it once a week. It's named The
Yes,
Background
yes.
Noise.
Consistently
Podcast.
updated.
Not a podcast.
Say bi-weekly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Once weekly.
weekly. Yeah.
Uniweekly?
Ye-
Nah, that's
I mean, like, I feel like you could say uni-weekly, but, like, you could just say weekly.
yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like you're not wrong if you say that, but, like,
Just kind of redundant.
yeah. It's like saying that tape takes things.
I want to buy a fuck.
Oh,
You can buy that?
I would like to place an order for that.
Yeah, can I have one too?
I will translate. Dave is trying to buy a Bitcoin miner.
Yeah, but that's
I
exactly what
can't
he's
find
doing.
any.
Yeah, actually.
No, I'm trying to find one to buy. Like, I want a fucking USB fucking ASCII miner. Because they're like €50 and they're like 2.5 gigahash. And it's great. Because I'm not buying it. It's a gift and it just means free money.
I like premium.
Technically.
Free money is free.
I do too. That's how I I was like, Kev, you don't mind if I get into Bitcoin mining? And he's like, what's a cash? I was like, well, I'm not going to tell him about the whole electricity thing. I'm just going to tell him that technically I make free money.
I mean, it works.
So he was like,
Yeah.
yeah, I have no problem with that. And it's like, well, it's free money, bitch.
Free money's free
And then
money.
we knuckle touched, and we were like, yeah.
Free
And
money is free
did
money.
you guys like jump and it was like a freeze frame like one of those 90s movies?
freeze frame knuckle touch.
Yeah, like you both jump and like knuckle touch and it like freezes.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I pictured, to be honest.
I know I do.
Exactly it.
Yeah. I really hope that's how that happened. It might not be, but it's what I hope.
Don't we all?
Yeah, it's a very nice image.
You know what's bullshit, Steve?
What?
I was gonna invest in bitcoins in 2013.
So was I. That's the big problem. I almost bought them.
They were so cheap in 2013, and then they just exploded. There was one post I saw on Reddit a while back, and it was like, yeah, I just discovered that I had this Bitcoin wallet that from mining for like a year, and he had like 200 Bitcoin. Like, full Bitcoins. Like, that's... Hold on.
That's... couple hundred?
That's...
Thousand.
That's 91,000 US dollars.
Oh my god.
It used to be more.
Yeah. 14 where it peaked, it was like... a lot more.
That's
So
nice.
$91,000 is $91,000.
Like, even if you have like 10 Bitcoin, you still have 4.5 grand.
Like, damn.
One Bitcoin is $4,559 rather.
I'm so mad. Like, I was that angsty teenager, of course, you know, as it happened.
I attempted to mine at one point.
I almost bought them because I used to follow, like, an anti-establishment channel, and I almost bought one. And I was so
Should've.
mad.
You'd be up like 400 now.
Oh, no, I would have brought more than one at that point. I would have probably brought, like, 20 or something like that. Would have been so nice.
That
Yeah.
is not how you spend your money, kids.
Don't
Yeah,
don't
don't-
listen to her.
Don't do what we said.
Yeah, it just happened that would have worked out, but it
Well,
doesn't
no,
normally.
If you know how you're if you're good with marketing and you are guaranteed money, and if you know what you're doing, and if you're a genius and you've got like so many qualifications, go ahead. You know, we're not taking responsibility. Fuck you.
Yep.
No.
You take responsibility for your own actions. That's fine.
Yeah.
Do not
that's
see
how
us
you-
as role models.
No.
No, that's a bad idea.
If anyone sees me as a role model, they're fucked in the head.
Yeah.
I'm just... Oh, Steve!
What?
Raspberry Pi.
Oh!
I already have one, and I'm not using
Raspberry
it.
Pi.
Oh, that's perfect. I'm actually going to do that now, too, with my Raspberry Pi.
That's all just
I'm
set up
actually
a
just
Raspberry
gonna
Pi
have a
Bitcoin.
slice. I know it's a different thing.
Nice, Pedro.
Yeah.
Pedro, can I have some?
Yeah, of course.
Like, I wanna get the zero
If
so
I
bad.
share
There's
my
soda
Raspberry Pi with
everywhere.
you, you have to share yours with me, though.
Oh. Oh, my.
Which
I
means
can't cut
you
mine
give him
without-
half the Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
For a slice. Well, it's really good pie.
Dude, that means if I make one Bitcoin, I have to give you like $200.
But it's a really
That's not
good
bad.
slice of pie.
What do you mean that's not bad for him? Because he's doing nothing with $200.
But no, I did something. I gave you pie.
$200 slice of
You
pie.
got me.
You've been got.
It's like a fancy
Worth
restaurant.
€406 right now. One
That's
Bitcoin.
insane. How much is, freaking...
$459.
I forgot there isn't that much of a difference right now.
That is $50 roughly.
That's, I mean, not as much as it used to be, at least. 1 point.
How much was it like at its peak?
I don't remember.
It went
There
up to
was a-
like 600 at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah, there was a huge difference at one point. Very, very significant.
Huh.
And then at that point, it then was easier to travel within the countries.
Wasn't that back when Bush was president?
Probably. I mean, it's Bush.
The dollar was kind of tanked anyway.
Yeah. It was terrible.
Because I remember, what's it? In, like, middle school, we had to do a report on something like that.
I think I remember what you're talking about, too, actually.
Yeah, and the euro was fucking destroying us.
Yeah, but look at it now. It's dropped a lot. And especially, like, in other countries, Greece and stuff like that, where they've had a declare bankruptcy and all that. Like,
But dude,
It's mostly
Greece is
because the-
fucked.
it's mostly because, like, the money today, it doesn't have a backing behind it. It doesn't have a gold backing. It's just printed. No, there's no real money behind it.
Hank just sent me a Snapchat with the title "Dank Memes" and a picture of some fabric.
Oh?
I don't understand it, but I'm not gonna disagree.
Exactly.
I'm gonna send him a Snapchat of the TeamSpeak call and just with the word "cunt" on it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Cunts. Yeah, dank cunts, that's it. Oh, wait, no, comma, except
That's about as accurate as we
Nathan.
could get.
Yeah, I would agree.
Hiku.
He
So it's dank cunt except Nathan Hiku.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that makes a lot of sense. That's a very accurate way of saying that.
Yeah,
Sorry to break it to you, Steve, but you're a cunt.
Why?
Oh.
You just are. It's just I forgot to include you.
I mean, like,
in the Jesus Christ.
Why is it so exciting?
I don't know.
That was fucking
Didn't see
loud.
something I was into, like, and then boop, popped up.
Hey,
That's how that
suddenly,
works.
like,
right?
hello.
Petit.
Fucking Snapchat, man.
Is that the noise yours makes? Mine doesn't make that noise.
That was my phone.
Okay, everyone send him Snapchats right now.
No, that was my Facebook. Sorry.
Damn it. Alright, everyone send him something on...
I just muted my phone. So.
God
Damn it. I'm like, wait, I do have Dave on Facebook, I'm pretty sure.
People, I love when you see those facts things on fucking Facebook and it's like, people with blue eyes have the highest alcohol tolerance. It's like, no, it's genetics, you dumb fuck. It doesn't make a
Yeah,
difference.
yeah.
White girls on Facebook.
Yeah, those things are so stupid.
No, but you know who posted it?
Oh.
Oh no.
I...
Some white guy.
Really?
White guy.
Oh no, it's spreading.
No. No, no!
No. Close
They're
your ears,
learning.
everyone. Close your ears.
Steven, why are you sending me Snapchats?
Oh, I thought we were sending you Snapchat.
You got a
He
razor
wasn't
mouse?
paying attention.
Why do you have a razor mouse? I thought you liked your life.
It's like a $20 razor mouse. An old razor mouse too.
I like tilting people who like razor because I don't like razor.
See,
They're too expensive for what they are.
Yeah.
they are.
But I mean, if you can find them cheap,
Yeah.
sure.
Again, I have the best, but I got the best cheap. I have A50s, but I got them for $100.
What do you mean A50s?
That's fair.
The fuck's an A50?
After
Headphones.
A50s.
What?
Headphones. Astros.
Oh.
Really, really good headphones, actually.
Who does?
Fair enough.
Astros.
Oh, Astro? Yeah.
Steve does. Yeah, Steve's got Astros.
Astro's are really good.
Yeah, they're- They're nice.
I actually do have like a Razer headset.
I use Skull Candy.
Yeah, it does the job.
Yeah, if it does the job, it does the job.
Honestly, like, I can hear through it, right? Yeah. Can I hear well through it? Yeah. Okay.
Alright, fine.
That's all I got.
We good.
See, I'm that asshole that's like, but does it sound good? Even
Like-
though I'm half deaf because I'm an idiot and listen to music way too loud on my speakers,
Oh,
does it
I-
sound good?
I agree with that. I'm also one of those people.
But like, then again, I spent €175 on a microphone and spent €20 on a new cable just for these headphones. So
But that's worth it for you, that's the thing.
yeah, like with this microphone today, I did some recording with a friend, but I'm not going to disclose any more about that because I don't know how she feels about that. You know, well, I mean, it's going on YouTube, so I don't know. Oh, that reminds me, I need to set up that video editing thing. Hydro, what do you use to edit videos?
I only use Camtasia because I don't do anything like heavy editing. It's very
Would that-
simple,
good.
basic.
With Camtasia, would it be possible to play audio over a video track?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Because
Easily.
I don't really feel like buying things legally off the internet. Is Camtasia free?
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
No?
but there's a free trial.
Let's use it for
But it
trial.
has
only a
that
certain
watermark,
period of
doesn't it?
It only works for a certain period of time.
Oh, why did they get rid of Windows Movie Maker?
Wait, you can still get it.
Yeah, we have to download it.
That's what I used to do on YouTube. Use Windows Movie Maker. Oh god. So sorry.
Bitcoin. eBay.ie.
Ryan, can we find this old YouTube account?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
I
You've
feel
never...
I feel like
Never
I've
see
seen this before.
No, you
I
have
want to
not.
share it with the world.
No.
Wait, what are we sharing toward?
Nothing.
Ryan's old YouTube account.
That's weird. If only like someone of us here would subscribe to it.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, shit.
I wonder who that
My
would
voice
be.
is so high-pitched, God.
God damn it, Ryan. Look what you've doomed yourself to. See, I made all those shitty videos on my YouTube channel private.
Well, I mean, some of them, like, I'm okay with, because they're mostly, Lego animations, and they're okay for doing it as a 12-year-old, but by today's standards of video quality and everything like that, it's pretty damn terrible.
Grub.
Ryan, what was the name of that channel?
Oh, I ain't gonna tell.
Oh, it'd be weird if I had it pulled up on my screen right now or something.
Damn
I'm not showing it to the podcast though, but I just want to let you know I do have this information.
Good.
And I am
That's
subscribed.
blackmail, huh?
Yeah, yes,
I'm
it
gonna
is.
hide this. I'm so hiding that channel now.
Dude, no, I like watching the one video. What? I actually have seen the few Lego ones a lot.
Okay, well the Lego ones, they turned out okay, but everything else was terrible.
Well, okay, so I've talked to you about this before. Like, you had a series and it had 3 episodes to it. But just like to me it was really funny because it went part 1, part 2, episode 2.
I do remember that.
Yeah, that was like the order.
I think it's because back then when I uploaded it, you could only do 15 minutes per video no matter what.
See, that's because
And-
because a lot of people didn't know that all you had to do was go in your settings and like confirm your email or whatever. That's literally all it took to be able to upload more than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And like everyone didn't know that, and I would tell them that they were like, "What? You
Oh,
can do that?" I'm like, "How do you think I upload like over hour podcasts?" like,
Yeah, at that point.
I don't. How do you think this happens? Like,
Magic, sorcery, a little bit of both.
a little bit from column A, a little bit from column B, yeah.
Obviously, you paid them.
Yes, it's government conspiracy at that point.
Yeah, definitely. Easy.
Yeah.
A retired South African sales executive who emigrated to Australia 30 years ago is hatching a daring plan to airlift 80 rhinos to his adopted country in a bid to save the species from poachers. That's pretty interesting.
That's cool.
I mean, that's
How-
good for him.
How do you airlift 80 rhinos from Africa
Well,
Ever heard
first
of
you
dump-
get it
to Australia?
and then you try really hard.
Heard of dump-
They just push them out the back with a few parachutes.
Again, Dave, ever heard of Operation Dumbo Drop?
No,
Good.
Look it up.
I shall not.
Or not, you know. You
I'm too busy looking at Bitcoin.
this brings us back to a discussion we had earlier. You could, or
But
you
I'm not
could
going
not,
to. I could kill that prostitute.
or
but I
you
ain't
could
going
not,
to.
Or you could.
or you could not.
Or you could.
Don't
Holy
self-incriminate yourself,
fuck, that
right?
is a huge joint. Holy
I mean, what I do in
balls.
GTA 5 is my own business.
You guys know Leighton, right?
Of course.
Unfortunately.
I'm looking at his Snapchat. So far, I've seen people with watermelons on their head, people dabbing.
Oh god.
Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna have to kill myself again.
Yeah.
Again?
He's Irish. They get like 5 lives.
True.
5.
Yeah.
That's a bit of an understatement.
Sorry. I don't want to give the full number.
I know, it's illegal if you do.
No one can know.
Yeah, not even we know. It's just random, really. I'm gonna have to reflash my USB stick. Or not USB stick, SD card.
Why?
Because do I need to put Raspbian on?
Raspberry.
Yeah, so I can,
Raspbian.
Oh, that too.
Newton.
definitely allowing me to fucking Bitcoin mine. Why is that? I don't know why I want a Bitcoin mine.
You
I
can
thought it was-
actually make real world money off of it.
No,
so-
like I was just like waiting around today doing fuck all. Well, I should have been doing study and homework, but I was just like bored out of my skull, like doing fuck all, and I was like, I might start Bitcoin mining.
gets distracted by everything else.
Bitcoin.
Could be doing homework for Bitcoin.
Bitcoins.
I like Bitcoin.
Bitcoins. Why is my name in bold?
I don't know.
What are you gonna name? What?
Why is my name in the TeamSpeak bold?
Oh, because you're in the channel group.
Steve, that's just a darker picture of your mouse. Why do you keep sending me pictures of your mouse? That's just a picture of your mouse with the lights turned off.
No, that's a picture of my keyboard.
Same.
Oh my god.
I don't understand the point of putting lights on a mouse, but I understand the point of like putting lights on a keyboard.
Okay, well there's like some use to putting lights on a mouse because like for me I could just change the sensitivity of my mouse whenever and it tells me the levels on which the sensitivity is
Yeah,
at.
I have like LEDs to show me that, but like I don't need like my entire light to illuminate.
Well, yeah, at that point. Oh, it's suddenly dark outside.
That's time for
Yeah,
you, Ryan.
that's what time it is.
It's
That's time for you, Ryan.
Only time will tell.
Only
Apparently
time
I'm
knows
supposed
how
to go
big
out
of
to
a
lunch
dick you
tomorrow.
are.
Ew. That sounds disgusting.
Enjoy your fucking lunch, Steve.
Yeah, Steve.
Enjoy your public and social interaction. You cunt.
Yeah, you loser. Having
Fucking
friends.
loser. You fucking meme.
I like
Who even has friends?
what are
I fucking
friends?
don't.
Exactly.
Who are you
Nathan's
people?
my only friend.
Who are you people?
And Nathan hates me.
What?
What?
Excuse me?
Nathan, I know you hate me.
What?
Yeah.
What?
No,
Never.
no.
No way,
Why
dude.
are the rest of you saying no?
No, no, no,
No, no, no,
no.
no.
Silly Dave.
No,
Oh, funny guy, funny guy. Oh.
Nathan's the only one who isn't talking right now. And he's the one I was talking to.
No,
I'm
dude.
confused.
No.
What,
No.
Nathan?
I'm confused.
I'm concerned. I don't understand.
It's just so crazy.
Yes.
Ryan, did you turn into Christopher Walken for a second?
That's who it is. I was trying to think of who that voice was. I was like, oh god, who is that? Christopher Walken.
Christopher
Oh, my
Walken.
dick.
I'm concerned with the situation at hand.
So,
Don't you just hate it when, like, your dick is just, like, just such a bother?
Words, Dave.
yeah.
It is, like, dicks are just... Oh. I was talking to Steve Fitz this last night. I talk about this a lot.
Apparently so.
Well,
Dicks, man.
you know, on that note, we're an hour and 10 minutes in, and, I think I'm gonna end it now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm glad you chose that point as your
Yeah, I feel like that's where
My
the...
dicker.
This is where I'm gonna decide to end the podcast, because I'm afraid where this might go. Yeah,
I'm afraid that his dick might hurt too much.
Yeah, I'm afraid, because we might need to send Ryan on another mission.
That's a long mission. I might not be back for a while.
Yeah, I know. So this has been episode 123 of Background Noise. Thank you all for being part of it. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.